Hey guys, Chunk here for some Assassin's Creed 3 and all. I was planning on doing this. I would have had some footage to you sooner, but I ended up having a problem with recording. Namely, the video had this horrific whistling sound in it and all, and I didn't like the video. It started to make me feel like my ears were going to start bleeding, so I bet that you guys wouldn't have liked the video at all. So yeah, we're back. I did pre-order it and all that stuff. I also got the season pass, so we'll be doing every DLC hopefully. Hope there's some multiplayer DLCs. I did play the multiplayer bit. It's pretty fun. I did play quite a bit, about 5% of the single player, or we got 5% through. I don't know if I was fully 5% through, that's what it said, but I deleted that file and all. But yeah, so for a little bit I will not be, flying blind in this story, because I'll know a bit. But yeah, you can blame Roxio for that. This setup I have should prevent the whistling. If it doesn't, well, this footage will never see the light of day, and I'll keep attempting until I can get rid of it, because I don't want to upload a crappy video. So let's do the single player, start new game. Junk. Done.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor when the spoils, when the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Alright. Like I said, why the Mayans had to, leave us off on a cliffhanger. They could have just said the truth, in which I believe the truth is that the person who was making those calendars quit. Okay. He went up to his boss and went, you know what? Screw you. I'm done. I'm tired of making these calendars. I want to do something else with my life. We're here. Where is here? Boston?
Let's go.
Alright. Wish I could run. God. Way to get stuck in a rock, Desmond. Alright, let's go ahead.
After it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
This ancient civilization was so advanced, yet they couldn't bother to make a door that opened all the way. Alright, let's go ahead. I can run. And I can open this door somehow. Because they won't let me parkour yet.
I think we're here.
Time to slide. Take a screen pick. That's my cure for cancer. Yep. Alright. Huh.
You must find the key.
Key?
Son? Sir?
Okay.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Watch the marker up there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Alright. And
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
I can't remember. I don't know if that's a mess up or just... Ah, it isn't. I just... I wish I could climb like this.
Synchronization levels are good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Yeah. We'll see. Alright.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes. Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Alright.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Really? His sister? But why? She seemed a thoroughly sensitive...
Ladies
Nice party.
and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Alright, time to find my seat.
He's a fuckworm.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Alright.
My apologies.
Sorry. Coming through. Sorry. Coming through. Coming through. Alright. Okay.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. But I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Alright. There he is.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Alright, I can hear.
I already have.
Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's go.
Black Mall, that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon. And she
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Yeah, get down, sir. You just sit down. Sometimes the camera seems to get a little bit, you know, weird. Nobody look up. You know, don't look up. You won't like what you see. Hey, how you doing? I'll leave you two alone. Might want to close the curtains, though. Alright, let's keep going. Hi there, sir. How you guys doing? Alright. Sorry, I just try to do this climb every day, you know. Gotta keep in shape. Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing? You guys having fun? Yeah. It's partying here. Alright, let's go. The lockpicking thing. There. That went a lot better than the first time. Alright. Hopefully I can parkour through this as good as I did the first time. Oh.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't courage up with a balloon in the cheek.
Alright. Okay, let's...
The Widow Madison?
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight.
Alright. Everybody's a parkour champion in this. I wish I was good as parkour as all these people are. Parkour and climbing about. Free running. Hey, buddy. You got the 20 bucks you owe me?
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Alright. Time to do some stabby stabs. I'll just take that. Don't worry, kitty, just asleep. And wow, you've got some big eyes. He's got like, he's bug eye in it. Oh my god. His eyes are huge. Alright, let's get out of here.
Stinks like balcony! Hurry!
What? Oh god, I gotta get out of here. There's a killer. Oh my god.
That man there!
Oh, wow. They got him, guys. No need to keep searching. Don't worry, they got him.
The corridor is closed. Patience, please!
Let us through!
The man was
Won't. I just need to get through, guys. Don't worry. They got him, guys. No need to panic.
There's a killer about. I'm staying where it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe. Yep. Alright.
Move! Move!
They already got the killer. Don't worry, man.
Hey!
Hey! What the hell, lady?
Where are you going?
Yeah, arrest that man. Okay, they got him again. You know, no need to panic.
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Oh, God.
Yes, I'd heard the new deacon.
Let's go. Get out of my way, people. Alright, we escaped. Flawless.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Alright.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Great boon, alright.
Our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Alright. Deadly performance. Alright. Full sync, yeah. Alright, I'll just go this way. Oh, penny! Oh, I didn't get the penny.
air might do me good.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't go up there. Sorry, in a bit of a rush. How you guys doing? Alright. I don't want to talk to him, he's a dick.
And then all will be well.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, Greg.
Alright.
Stay out of this.
I'll beat the shit out of you.
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
I was trying to do a counter there, but it wouldn't let me.
He can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Who starts you on anyway?
Alright. Let's go. And you're done with.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Come on.
Bitch.
Do you?
Never!
Alright.
How do you like these odds?
I love them. Come on. Thanks for the knife.
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway. His fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Alright.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
There's your knife.
There's your knife back.
Alright.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for it.
Yep.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I won't hesitate but to cut off your head myself.
Yep.
Are we understood? Excellent.
Thanks for that. I'll just take a
Good
good
day.
swig. And he just wasted a bit of it by pouring it out into nothing.